I often get asked since I'm American, why does it sound like I don't support the US military? My answer to this is simple. I support our military and our troops, but I don't support our government's foreign policy, especially our Mideast policies, with President Trump at the helm. He thinks because we have this big, bad military that we can just go out there and bully our way into whatever we want. From tariffs to oil, all he does is bully other countries. What he did with Iran in June and last month, in the middle of negotiations, he decides to start bombing. To me, that's not smart. That just shows you cannot be trusted. If talks would have broken down, that's another thing. I would feel a lot better about it. But doing what he did, Iran will not trust Trump again moving forward. His word is nothing. I wouldn't trust him, that's for sure. Then on top of everything else, this war in Iran is not our war. I've never understood why Iran was an enemy of America to begin with. The only sensible thing is that this is Israel's war, and Netanyahu either blackmailed or convinced Trump to participate in this war. And like I said earlier, I think Trump is a bully. I have a 12-year-old son. If he was bullying some kid at school and finally the kid he picked on stood up for himself and kicked my son's butt, I would tell my son, I'm happy you got your butt kicked. Same thought here with America. I believe our foreign policy needs some humble pie. And also, I've told you guys, getting rid of Iran is a big mistake for America. I believe Iran winning this war is a win for America. And I also believe Iran is not fighting America. They're really fighting Israel, and America is helping out. Iran gone will do a lot of things to the Middle East map. Iran will be a chaotic and destabilized state. With that happening, Israel will be the powerhouse of the Middle East. And with Iran gone, Hamas and Hezbollah will lose funding. They will be gone and make room for the new buffer zones that Israel will want in Lebanon, and they already did in Gaza. And with the ouster of Assad in Syria, they came and made a very large buffer zone there, which they will start building on. Israel's plan is greater Israel. I also believe with Iran gone and Israel in control of the Middle East, they become the most powerful country in the world. And they will bite the hand that fed them, which is us, America. I truly believe they will turn on the United States. I believe they will do to the USA what they are doing in the Middle East. In essence, I want Iran to win because it's actually the USA winning. And they're not fighting the USA, they're fighting Israel. I don't wish any harm to our soldiers over there. It's not their fault they had to go through this. I wish them the best and hopefully they all stay alive. And if this war stays the way it is, then the US shouldn't lose many soldiers. But if they decide to put boots on the ground, which I hope they don't,